Hey everybody and welcome. And I just had a fantastically cool idea to turn one of these into a micro air conditioner. Not a swamp cooler, an air conditioner. Or a high voltage AC unit system in a sense. But in a low voltage ability. Now how would I actually achieve this? It's actually rather easy. You can buy pretty much any kind of stock Peltron cooler system, and all you have to do is just put a heatsink here, put a little tiny fan on one side or dual sides to push the air through, and basically use that small heatsink to throw the cold air that way, and then reverse polarity this fan, because normally these fans actually suck from the center and then blow out across all these heat fins. Instead, reverse polarity of the power of the fan, so instead of blowing this way inwards, so it blows everything out, make it so it blows out this way, so it sucks all air from this way, and then connect a small hose and distribution out. And there you go. You literally have about less than 30 watts of power from a portable AC unit. How cool is that? In a micro package too. Now, you could do this for any in a technical sense. But you probably want to go a bit bigger, because the biggest thing is the power. A lot of people don't understand about these is that just because they all drop down to like 10, 8, 6, 3 Celsius minus Celsius degrees, doesn't mean anything. Like I have, like the two difference between these is this is about 9 to 10 watts. This is about 23 to 25 watts. So what's the difference between the wattage? If they both drop down to about 8 Celsius to 3 Celsius. You're thinking that, well, 3 Celsius is not that much of a drop compared to 8. No, it's actually how much it keeps the amount of coolant on the cool side actually stabilized. Because I can have any of the cheapy Peltron cooler systems and whatnot, and it'll cool my phone. But once it starts heating up, that Peltron cooler can't stabilize the amount of heat. So you're going to have basically the heat go, and the phone's not going to be able to drop it down. It's just going to keep on heating up and heating up and heating up. But the higher wattage system is what really does it. It's not bringing it down more C in Celsius, 12 such and such and such. It's actually the more power it could stabilize the coolant system. So if my heat is rising, the Peltron cooler with higher wattage will go, no. But if your wattage and your heat are not stabilized, it's basically just going to be like, oh, yeah, you're cool. And it's like, oh, no, I can't handle it down. So that's what it means, is the higher wattage systems are actually more better. So buying like something from Black Shark or Red Magic or something like that, that's like, oh yeah, it's like 15 watts or something like that. You might as well just buy something for like $10, because if it's only going to have like 15 to 10 watts, it's not going to be any different than buying a generic one. It's the wattage that's really going to matter. So look for that key point. The higher the wattage, the better the stabilized cooling ability goes. So if you want to have your micro AC unit, that's the thing to look for. plus also for your phone. If you want your phone to stay cool, the more power, the more impressive the coolant can stay stabilizing on the hot ability. Peace out.